This just in, Giants lose to the Panthers in Germany. Here's New York head coach Brian Daboll.
Okay, it was a tough one. It was a tough game. It was a great atmosphere here in Germany. Cool place to play. Tough way to end the game. Brought the team back there in 2 minutes, tied it up. I mean, the game really came down to a few plays. We had 3 turnovers, 2 of them down in the red zone. They had 1 turnover. And when you turn the ball over 3 times and only get it 1 time, it's hard to win in this league. So that's kind of where we're at.
Brian, did you contemplate making a quarterback change at that time?
No. Thought we could get something going, which we did. Started out slow, had some opportunities there, but did not.
Where do you move forward from here and overall? Do you need to consider significant changes?
Yeah, I'll say, Jordan, obviously we're not where we want to be. We'll go back. We'll have our bye week. We'll evaluate things in bye week, do the things we need to do. We'll practice a couple days next week and, evaluate everything. Yeah, I wish I had it back. Yeah, wish I had it back. Didn't work.
There were guys open though on the play.
Yeah, I wish I would have. Wish I had it back. Yeah, bad coaching. I'm sorry?
When you tell a guy like to roll with that
Yeah, look, you never want to turn the football over, and he knows that. But the job is to make sure we maintain possession of the ball. So we'll look at the reason why it happened, the ball handling, good play by the defense, but we can't turn the ball over in this league 3 times and expect a different outcome.
Coach, this is the last international game of the year here. Any thoughts on whether it's easier to play later in the season, overseas, or earlier? How did your routine change, if it did at all?
No, we had pretty much had a normal Friday and Saturday. Again, it was a great atmosphere. The people here were awesome. Just didn't get the outcome we want.
Why do you think this season has gone the way it is?
Yeah, I'm not going to reflect on the season. We just lost a tough game. Certain plays everybody would like to have back, and long trip back, and we'll have a bye week here and make the most of it.
How concerned are you that it seems to be regressing by the overall program rather than progressing in your year 3?
Yeah, I'd say there's certain things we're doing better. The record isn't what it needs to be, but we'll go back, we'll evaluate, we'll do the things we need to do to finish up strong in the second half of the season.
Brian, how do you feel? Graham kicks a field goal, get it in overtime. How did you feel going into overtime? And so momentum.
Yeah, won the toss. Came out and fumbled it on the first play.
What did you think happened about today?
Go back, watch the tape. I thought the line ran the ball well, protected well. Go back and evaluate it.
Brian, pass, Tracy, that jump ball.
Yeah, the interception.
Was it a forced throw? How did you see it?
No, they blitzed. He was throwing hot, and then the guy made a good play.
Should have caught it.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch the tape.
Do you need that throw out further in front of him there?
Yeah, I'll go back and look at it. Again, 2 turnovers down in the red zone. We can't have those.
Opening drive, what was the thought process? That's the field goal there, potentially no field goal. It was like 15.
Yeah, it was we had our line for the start of the game, and it was beyond the line.
Clowney tips it that. Did he tell you he didn't see him? He was trying to see him?
No, Clowney made a nice play. Batted the ball up. And, again, turning the ball over twice down in the red zone. Can't have that.
Back forth on the field, the first 5 plays in the second half.
Yeah, again, we like Dexter out there all the time, but there's some plays that he's not out there. the play time and who's in and who's out, I'm not going to elaborate on that. But
Just because at halftime, I think.
yeah, no, I'm with you. Yep.
How disappointed were you that Albert had such a big game, trying to stress, stop the run?
Yeah, that was one of the keys. Is we knew they were going to run the football. I thought they attacked the edges well on a couple plays. Made some explosive plays in that area. I mean, 180 yards or whatever it was, 190 yards rushing, almost 6 yards a carry, and a couple of those were aided by big plays on the edge of the defense, and something we got to be better at.
Was there something that happened at halftime with Dexter?
No.
This is up high, so it suggests that kind of reset. What gives you confidence that you can get this thing turned around?
Yeah, I believe we got the right people. Again, results aren't there yet. We just lost a tough game. Got to tighten up quite a bit of things, some situational football. The turnovers got us today. But we'll go back, we'll go to work, and make improvements that we need to make.
I understand on the hope side, you're kind of skeptical.
That was Brian Daboll speaking with reporters after their overtime loss to the Panthers. Here's a look at Daniel Jones since that 2022 playoff win. Just 3 victories out of 17. And just to go back even further, take a bigger look at the picture, 24, 44, and 1 as a starting quarterback. And that includes now a 2-8 season for the Giants.